Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you guys my weight loss journey and how I lost over 60 pounds in 4 months. Before I start, I just want to say that I am not a health expert. I am not a fitness expert. I'm very far from it. This is just me simply sharing my story with you guys. Hopefully this serves as an inspiration for all of you that have been trying to lose weight. Before I really started this lifestyle change, I tried so many diets. I tried weight loss pills. I tried everything. One huge factor that I did was cut carbs out. Yes, I know you probably hear that all the time. I'm sure everyone has heard of the keto diet. I hate the word diet. I don't like using the word keto. When people inbox me and they're like, oh, are you on the keto diet? I'm like, no, I just don't eat carbs. But I guess basically that's what it is. I just don't like those words because they just sound just very discouraging personally. So I just call it a lifestyle change or a journey. That sounds a little bit more positive. And so yeah, cutting carbs out. Cut your carbs out. If you want to lose weight, cut your carbs out. Carbs are sugar. Sugar creates fat in your body if you do not burn it off. Now, I know I've gotten a lot of backlash from people saying that, you should eat carbs. Not eating any carbs is bad for you. Yes, I know. When I say I cut carbs out, I mean the bad carbs. I still ate bananas, which have a lot of carbs in them. Still ate apples, still ate oranges. I cut the bad carbs out. Bread, pasta, rice, juice, snacks, candy, anything that had more than 5 grams of carbs, I did not touch. And honestly, I saw a huge change in my weight in 2 weeks. I think in the first 2 weeks of me just cutting carbs out and going to the gym, I lost about 15 pounds. You guys are probably like, well, how much did you weigh? And I weighed 228 pounds. That is my heaviest. I'm not ashamed to say how much I used to weigh, and I'm very proud of that. So anyways, I cut all carbs. It was very hard. I drank a lot of water. Drink water. Water is going to help with the weight loss. I didn't count, how many ounces or cups I drank in a day. All I know is I drank a lot of water. I also drank a lot of hot green tea. I would add lemon into it sometimes, or I would just buy the green tea that already had lemon flavor in it, but that really helps as well. Drinking hot green tea doesn't have any calories, doesn't have any carbs, and I really felt my body kind of cleaning itself out every time I would drink a cup of green tea. Luckily for me, having hot tea at work, I had easy access because we always had hot water ready in our kitchen at work, just because everyone there drank a lot of coffee and a lot of tea. I would drink about 2 cups a day. I would drink a cup before lunch and then a cup after lunch. I walked every single day. I live in Pittsburgh, and I'm sure you guys know that December, January, February, those are really cold months. And the only time I did not walk was when it was snowing. My coworkers would look at me crazy because it would be 25 degrees outside, and I would just put on my coat and I would just go outside and walk for 30 minutes. I would come back inside and they'd be like, wow, it's cold. I can't believe you walked that. I was so determined to be healthy and lose weight and feel good about myself. In addition to walking and cutting out all carbs, I went to the gym. I signed up for the gym on December 13th, and I went every single day after that for a good month. When I look back at it now, I wish I would have given my body a break here and there, because let me tell you, I went for a month straight to where I was complaining about how much my body hurt. but I still went every single day. Sometimes I would go twice a day. I would go in the morning before work, like around 5:36, and then I would go again at night around 9. It was around 9 o'clock, and I would stay at the gym until 11, and then I would have to get up for work at 7, and then just do it all over again. It really took a toll on my body, and I just wish, you know, that I would have given myself a break here and there. I cut out carbs. I walked every single day for 30 minutes, and I went to the gym every single day. I did try intermittent fasting. I think that's how you say it. I don't really know how to say it. Intermittent. I started fasting. But I YouTubed and Googled on what that was and how you do it. And so I said, you know what? Let me try that. And it really helped. Now, it's really hard because, you know, especially now during quarantine, you're sitting at home all day and you just want to eat. It was really hard for me. So what I did, I probably did intermittent fasting for about 3 weeks. Woke up in the morning, I skipped breakfast, I skipped lunch. I would eat my dinner anywhere between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. I would eat, and then I would go to the gym. That's what I did, and I noticed that I was losing a lot of weight during that time. I mean, it's scary now that I look back and I'm questioning myself, like, was that really healthy? But I lost like a pound a day for like 3 weeks from doing intermittent fasting. You know, you have to kind of know your body. So I know friends that fast, and you know, they said that they felt weak. They said that they didn't have energy. They couldn't, you know, some said that they were sleepy. Some people said, you know, they couldn't do it. So you just have to learn your body. You have to kind of figure and discover your body out. And me, I'm still trying to learn and discover my body. So I kind of did, you know, a lot of things to kind of figure out what was best for me personally. I am gonna do another separate video on what I ate during that time to lose weight. Again, I didn't have any carbs. I did substitute carbs with like cauliflower and zucchini, and I tried to make my food yummy and try to, you know, I try to get a little bit of spice. So let's talk numbers. So again, I started at 228. That was December 13th. I remember going out on New Year's Eve with my really great friend slash sister, Nadia. We went to the Cheesecake Factory that night, just her and I, and we really indulged in a lot of carbs, and then we went to the club after. And let's just say alcohol has a lot of carbs. I was 209. So I've lost almost 20 pounds in just 2 to 3 weeks, just from cutting out carbs and working out. I did have a short-term goal. I was going to Florida January 16th, and I wanted to be at 200 pounds or less. I did not make my goal. I was 205, so I was, you know, 5 pounds shy of my goal, but that's okay because that really, you know, kept pushing me closer to my goal. February, I remember being about 190, so I lost, you know, about 30-ish, almost 40 pounds by February. So right before quarantine started, when I was actually going into the office to work, I weighed myself and I was 177. So that was mid-March. I was really scared because I knew that I was going to be home all day. I knew that we were going to bulk buy our foods because, you know, of the shortage, you know, everyone kind of freaking out and buying everything. So, you know, I had a kitchen filled with lots of food, drinks. So I was really scared I was going to eat just because I was bored. That brings me to my next key. You have to be in it mentally. I know I gained weight because I had a baby and because I just started eating things just because they were easy, they were convenient, they were cheap, and just because I was bored, I enjoy comfort food, and I overate every meal. And that is important. You do not want to overeat. Just because you have a big plate in front of you and someone gives you all this food, that doesn't mean you have to eat it. That is how a lot of people gain weight, and you just have to control your portions, and then it's a mental thing. So during these times at home, I've been trying to move my body. I've been trying to work out. I do work out with my friends virtually. I would say I do it about 3 to 4 times a week, and that really helps. Shout out to Leslie. She is the one that put this all together, and we work out every single day for at least 30 minutes, and she focuses on different body parts, so we're not doing the same thing every day. Move your body. Today, you guys are probably wondering how much I weigh. So today is May 12th. I've been home for 2 months. Before I started working from home, quarantined, I was 177 pounds, and today I am 162 pounds. I did lose weight during quarantine, which is crazy. Honestly, don't even know how I did it. I just tried to work out. I would say the most important thing is actually starting. Now, that is going to be the hardest, but if you really want it, just like anything else in life, if you really want it, you will do it. All right, so just to kind of sum it up, I cut out all my carbs. I worked out at the gym. I walked. I drank a lot of water and a lot of green tea. All right, so this is just a part 1 to my journey. I am going to do a part 2 answering all the questions that I received through my social media, how I did it, how I stayed consistent, what I ate, and things like that. So if you have any other questions, please leave a comment down below and I will answer it in my next story. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful. I hope this, part 1 inspires a lot of you guys to kind of start or continue in your weight loss journey. I do want to say again that this is just my story. This is what I did, and this is what worked for my body. You have to figure out what works for your body. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.